Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is having a great day today. I am getting ready to attend my friend's birthday party or birthday dinner. So I'm going to do a quick get ready with me. I probably won't talk a lot in this video because I am listening to music and watching TV and I don't want my video to get flagged for copywriting. So the new products that I have is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I bought a mini one. It was $20 on Sephora. I also purchased the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. It's a mini also. And this was $20 as well from Sephora. This is how it looks. Let's see. This says that it is 0.5. I can't see. I don't have my glasses on. 0.5 fluid ounces for this one. And then the setting spray says that it is 30. Oh, I definitely can't see that. I think it says 34. Yeah, 34 milliliters. It's in gold, so I can't really see it on there. And then it's really small on the back of here. I don't know. Well, I have an idea of what palettes I want to use today, but not sure if I'll use them together or one or the other. So the first one is the Tribe palette by Juvia's Place. This one has all of the colors of the shirt that I'm wearing. But I'm not sure if I would like all of the colors on my face. And then the Rebel Army palette that looks like this. I'm going to put some lip gloss on just because my lips are really dry. I did clean my face today with my... Did I use Fenty? No, I didn't. I used, I think I used Neutrogena today. This is the glossed lip gloss from Sephora. And I can't remember the... I'll put it on the screen because I can't see this little bitty writing and I'm not even going to act like I can. So I have laid my brows down with the Nicka K brow fixer. It looks like this. It is almost gone. So I need to try and invest in another one. It's not expensive though. I went to get my eyebrows waxed. I like this one. This one, it doesn't even look like anything has been done. Well, it looks better because I cleaned it up a little bit. But I know that the left arch is definitely higher than the right one. When it grows back in, I'll fix it because I don't want to bother this one. But I'm going to sculpt my brows, clean them up, and then I'll be back. So I did clean underneath my brows with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fun. And then I used the Ultimate Eye Base from Revolution in the shade Medium. See where my brow is. I guess I'll wipe some of it off. Okay, so now I am going to get a brush to start on my eyes. And I I think I want to use this is a Real Techniques brush. It's a crease prep brush. Does it have a number that I can see? Brush number 302. Trying to see what I want to go in with. Let's see how this color comes off. So no, I'm going to switch my brush. I want to do, I'm going to use this brush. It's brush number 6 by BH Cosmetics. I'm going to go in with the Tried palette with this lighter green shade. And kind of like do a half moon shape. I don't know what's going on with me today. I've been nauseated all day. I'm going to go over to the other side. Just pat this color on. I'm really not blending or anything yet. Just laying the color down. I want to use a darker green color to kind of clean this up. So now I'm going to go into the Rebel Army palette and use this green right here. These shades don't have a name. So I just using my brush cleaner to get that as much of that product off as I can. And trying to pick up just a little bit of that darker green because I don't want it to overpower the color that I already have down. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And really you can use, you don't have to really dip the brush again. You can just use the product that's already there. And then you just keep going until you get the color payoff that you desire. And I'm going to clean my brush off again. Towards the front, I am going to go back in with, it's like a burnt orange shade. Let's see, I have a couple of shades in here. Let me get another brush because that's not really giving me what I want. This is also a BH Cosmetics brush, brush number 2. So I think I'm going to end up, well, I'll try to build it up first. And if I don't like it, I'm going to go in with the darker shade that's in this. So this is the one that I'm using right now. This is a shimmer. Oh no, yeah, it is. It has shimmer in it, so I don't want to use that. I may have to pull from another palette, but we'll see. I'm going to continue to try and build this orange up. Kind of take it into those greens a little bit just to blend it out. And I'm going to go back into that first brush that I used because I want to blend the greens out that I used. Didn't apply any more product. I'm just going in to blend what I've already applied. I am going to go back into that concealer and that's already on the brush, and I'm going to clean up my top brow. I'm just flipping it over to use the concealer that's on the other side. Not applying any more product there either. And I'm going to take that blending brush and just blend the product in. Okay. Trying to see if I want to add, I think I want to add some more of that orange. And there's another color in here that I may use in my tear duct, but I am going to wait until I apply my makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna take the white that I've been using this entire time and just clean the excess eyeshadow. Really didn't have any fallout. That's all me. The eyeshadow itself was fine. I try to use powder on my brows so that they won't be as harsh towards the beginning. Sometimes it works, sometimes it does not. Let's see, I'm gonna spray some of this Hydration Happy by Manica Dar. It's a hydrating facial mist. Spraying it on my sponge. And I'm just using the sponge to put this on my face. This is normally something that I would do prior to doing my eyes, but it's okay. Okay. Now I am going to, I'm just going to use a little bit of this Bobbi Brown because this is my first time. And I don't want to I hope it doesn't make me oily. Too oily, I guess. smells like lemons. It smells good. And it looks like it gives you some hydration, but not too much. And that I like. And now a foundation. I think I'm gonna use, actually, one second. Okay, I think I'm gonna use the Beauty. I was gonna use Black Opal because I purchased 2 of their concealers. I think I'm gonna stick with the Beauty today. I'm just gonna put some on my brush. Put a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to now take I think I'm going to use a brush I haven't used before or in a while, but I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna use this Catrice foundation brush. I'm trying to move fast because this dries fast to me. And then I took a little bit of a delay before, or hesitation before starting, so and let's see. Trying to see if I want to apply some more. Or if I want to just go with this. I think it's a good match to my chest. Okay, so that what do I want to use now? I think I'm gonna use Milani. So I'm gonna go in first with 155 Cool Sand. And then I'm also going to use 178 Warm Almond. But I'm going to blend my concealer first. Or the first shade, I guess I should say. And I think I'm gonna put just a little bit more in my inner corner. Make sure I'm picking up the right one. And then towards the bottom, I'm going to go in with the darker shade. I think I'm going to put the darker shade on my forehead and my chin. So I'm starting to blend in that darker shade. And then I'm going to go back in with my foundation brush. Just adding a little bit more coverage under my eyes, because I didn't feel like the first coat did too much justice for me. Gonna blend in the concealer on my forehead and on my chin. Back in with that foundation brush. I'm going to go in with a black, no, let's see what I'm going to use, dropping stuff. Gonna use Sephora's Make No Mistake foundation stick in the shade Mahogany. Make it a mess. Gonna use this to contour with. I'm gonna take my Red Techniques brush and gonna brush this upward towards my concealer. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330 underneath my eyes. Okay. Also want to use 360 Mocha. I'm going to use that to set the remainder of my face. Then I'm gonna take some of my ColourPop powder and put it underneath my eyes as well. And I just put it in this little container so that I won't waste it. Take my brush. I think I'm gonna go back in with the 155 concealer and put that down my nose. Making a mess. Back in with that orange shade underneath my eyes. Also gonna go back in with that darkest shade of green. I'm gonna go in with that lighter shade as well because it's kind of getting lost. And I'm going to use, what do I want to use? Excuse me, Mocha Mommy by Fenty. Excuse me. Oh! I'm going to go back in with the same brush. This is a brush I borrowed from Shein, so it doesn't have a number or a name. This bristle got in my nose. Okay. Gonna use this e.l.f. Satin Eyeliner. I'm also going to put a little mascara on my, well, actually, I'll do that last. I'm trying to see what type of blush. I want to go in with. Do I want to use you know what? I have a blush that I have not used. This is another, it's not brand new, but I've never used it. This is the One Size Cheek Clapper. This one is Fire Starter. Hopefully you all can see it. And this is how it looks. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of this. This is a shimmer. And then this one, so I gotta put on, be really careful with that middle shade, which is GTFO. I think I'm gonna use this brush, which I purchased from Shein as well. And I'm just gonna touch it a little bit because I think a little bit of this goes a long way. And not sure if I want to use, I'll leave this out in case I decide to use this as a highlight. I'm going to spray my face with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray by Charlotte Tilbury. And once that dries, I'm going to put mascara on my eyelashes, apply my lashes. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a wing or not, but I did buy, Essence has come out with new liners. They look just like the packaging for the mascara, just smaller. And I purchased these from Ulta. They were $9.98, I think. If I can get it off though. Okay. So it looks like a marker. And the top just pops on. And I was trying to turn it. So I'll be right back. So I am waiting for my other lash to dry. I did go in and add this shade right here into my tear duct and on the tip of my nose. I did do a small wing, and I sprayed my face already with the Airbrush setting spray, and so far I do like the appearance of it. It's supposed to last for up to 16 hours, so we shall see. On my lips, I am wearing the Ruby Kisses matte brown sugar lipstick, but today I am wearing it with my Sephora lip gloss. What else? I may go back in and put some eyeshadow under my lower lash, but I'm not sure. I'm undecided on that, but I'll be back with the final look. Hello, so this is the final look for tonight. I have on a pair of green pants with this shirt. I have on a wedge heel, just like a nude color. And so this is the shirt that I was trying to match my eyes with. I think I did a pretty good job. So I'm going to recap on the products that we used for today's look. I did use both the Tried palette and the Army Rebel palette. The new products were the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. And then I also used the Vitamin Enriched face base from Bobbi Brown. I used the Essence Lash Princess Liner. This is new. And I used the mascara. Actually, I think I used the blue one and the blue mascara. I think the only difference is that the blue one is, yeah, the blue is waterproof. For my concealers, I used Fawn by LA Girl, and I used an eye base from Revolution in the shade medium. And then these are two Milani concealers that I used underneath my eyes. So they are 155 Cool Sand and 170 Warm Almond. I did use the Fenty Mocha Mummy to bronze with. I used the Patrick Star One Size, the Cheek Clapper. This is the Fire Starter one. What else did I use? The Nigga K Brow Fixer. I used the ColourPop setting powder, and I also used a powder from Maybelline. What else? I have on the Ruby Kisses Brown Sugar lipstick. It's a matte lipstick, and I used the Sephora lip gloss. I am wearing Uma Beauty foundation. My foundation is in the shade Brown Sugar. T3 is the shade that I used today. My eyelashes came from Shein. I think I got about 10 of them in a pack for $10. I sculpted my brows with the Wet n Wild Simmer Brown nail pencil. And I think that's it. The highlighter that I used on my cheeks was the Honor Roll highlighter from Crayon Case. And then I used the Tried palette on the inner corners and on the tip of my nose, or in my tear duct area and on the tip of my nose. Trying to remember everything. I used the Satin Eyeliner pencil from e.l.f. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. But if you have any questions or comments about the products used in today's video, please leave those down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so that you can know or be aware when I'm posting something new. Until next time, be blessed.